This, believe it or not, is the same day on which I just left Seaside or Seaview, Washington. I'm down in Seaside, Oregon now. And, oh, come on. It's in the shade. It's almost 60 degrees outside here. The sun, on the other hand, puts it up to close to 65, 66 degrees. I'm wandering around in a t-shirt. The wind that was blowing so hard on the Columbia River is far enough north that here, behind the hills and the coastal hills and things, here it's hardly blowing at all, just a light breeze, which is perfect. Well, that's a true panorama picture. But this is 1,000 Trails at Seaside, Oregon on the 6th of December. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I drove around both sides of the park today before coming in. I usually go down to the far end and park in my space. The same one I always park in. But I decided to check out everything else and see what was available today. Oh, here comes the wind. I'll walk over here to the laundry room, see if I can get in the shade of out of the wind a little bit. There we go. I just saw that little mushroom growing down there at the base of this pine tree. And boy, this is a gnarled old tree. Excuse me, I love it. Got a couple more just like it right here too. This is the walkway up in front of the laundry room. This gives you an idea of what the weather's been like here. That's ice, or I'm sorry, good grief, rock salt. Rock salt to prevent the ice that forms from getting too slippery. They don't want any accidents, obviously. God, it looks like uncut diamonds. Beautiful. Wow. The sun is so bright I can hardly see the screen. I guess I'm on the picture here, I don't know. I went inside the laundromat and got myself a soft drink. I love root beer. Oh, yeah, there, I hold it up there so I can get money from Bards, from Coke or whoever it is. A fat chance. The weather is going to change. I mean, as beautiful as this is, it's not going to be long before it gets cold again. That rock salt outside was from just 2 nights ago when it was freezing out here. Up where I was in, oh gosh, in Seaview, it was so cold inside that I had the heater running constantly, day and night. Last night was comfortable. Actually, it was beautiful. Tonight, and then tomorrow night, and the next night are all supposed to be in the mid to upper 40s at night. That'll be the low temperature, which is what it was when I got up this morning, up there in Seaside. Or, these names are too similar. When I was up there in Seaview. They always confuse me. That coach right back there behind me, the first few times that I came into this park last winter, oh, here comes the wind again. The first few times that I came into this park last winter, that's where I parked, was right there each time. And if you go back to look at my early videos on this channel, that you'll notice that's where I was. In fact, the very first time that I lit off my water heater was over there. That was quite an experiment. And I was doing some sealing on the roof, on the edges and so on, with caulking, and it was an interesting time. But I finally did get it to stop leaking, though. And of course, where I'm parked right here with Ducky, last winter I woke up one morning and opened up my curtains, and there was a half a foot of hail on the ground. Another time that I was there, I woke up and there was a full foot of snow on the ground. I've also had it within a week or two of that time period. I've had it raining so hard that this entire section right here was underwater. I couldn't even get out of the coach without getting soaked. Not for a couple days until it went down. Good times. Anyway, the sun is approaching the top of the building over there, and I'm watching the shade march across the lawn. In fact, it's right up to the bottom of my table now. So, nice old wood. But anyway, I guess I'm going to be here for 4 days. I'm leaving on the 10th. And I either will be heading back towards Portland if I can get into that medical appointment right away, or I'm going to go south. I'm not going to wait around for weeks or a month to try to get in there. It's going to be too cold, too wet, and I don't want to go through that again this winter. So this is about it. These 4 days are about the end of my northern exposure this year, and I'm going to be heading south. Not in a hurry, not in a big hurry. I'll just work my way down the coast, and if it gets cold, I'll just move another 100 miles. And I'll keep that up until I get to where I'm meant to be. Tough life. So, I've got chicken in the oven cooking, and I've got rice and a salad for dinner. Oh, no, wait a minute, no. Squash. Pumpkin squash. So rice, squash, and chicken for dinner. And a glass of wine. Sounds terrible. But I'm going to enjoy the sunshine for the next 10 minutes. Wherever you are, stay warm, stay safe, be happy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.